In an interview, opposition leader Mahinda Rajapaksa aired his views on Sri Lanka's current political sphere and its diplomatic relationship with India. An article published on Indian media outlet Deccan Chronicle today, the opposition leader was quizzed on allegations made by the government on heading towards a dynastic rule by proposing former Defence Secretary Gotabaya Rajapaksa as the presidential candidate and him as Prime Minister. In response, the opposition leader said that the charges are political and not real, while noting that the talk of dynastic rule is not relevant anymore since the people want it for their own sake. He further added that Gotabaya Rajapaksa is, quote, not a bad man as projected by certain parties, and with him as the president and I being the elder political leader with vast experience as the prime minister, we can together deliver to the people what they badly need now, unquote. The Indian media outlet also questioned the opposition leader on war crime allegations against the former defence secretary, to which he responded by saying they were all political charges. When asked about the opposition leader's current relations with India following his defeat in 2015, where he blamed Indian Raw for playing a role in it, he replied saying, quote, past is past. We have forgotten it. Now we understand each other better than ever before. India understands that only we can deliver security and development in Sri Lanka, unquote. The opposition leader told the media outlet, quote, since the time Hambantota port has been sold to the Chinese, who have been given many other assets and projects, they are permanently here, unquote. The Indian media outlet also asked the opposition leader whether he will be able to change the ratio of Chinese presence compared to Indian projects when he comes to power, to which he replied saying that India can step up by being more involved in investing in airports such as Palali and Mattala and the petroleum tanks in Trincomalee. He, however, stressed that the party's policy is against privatization. The opposition leader was also quizzed on the importance of India as an ally following the Easter attacks, to which he said, quote, India's best friend will be Mahinda Rajapaksa. And yes, India alerted us about the bombing danger, but that went unheeded because President Maithripala Sirisena and Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe were fighting among themselves. A country cannot be run effectively by two power centres, unquote.
මගේ විශ්වාසය මැක්සිස්